for the first live stream of the day. We'll see how it goes. I hope everybody is having a good day. You having a good day? Well, look at what you're drawing. It looks nice. Does it look nice?
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, it looks nice. Okay, the first person here is Adonis for me and Vivi.
Nice. Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Oh, nice.
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 Okay, so it looks like you have a wish that comes true around this situation, but you have choices. So you're the one ultimately that's going to make decisions moving forward. Happiness comes out around this situation, a love offer comes in, and things can start to move forward pretty quickly. Listen to your intuition. Saho, AK's feelings for me. Seems to think that you're a kind person, somebody who's confident, independent, and loyal. There's a little negativity around the situation, and there is distance, like they've walked away from the situation. Destiny, love. Oh, it looks like a fish. Is it a fish? Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. There is the potential for a committed relationship on the horizon with a brand new earth sign that could be entering through divine timing sometime early fall. Could be a soulmate connection as well. Looks like things could fall into place and move forward quickly with this person, but you may have to walk away from people, places, and things that may be holding you back. Any of these disappointments or things that didn't work out the way that you wanted them to, you may just have to cut ties with all that. And then this new person enters, and it's a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship sometime this fall. What are you doing? You making artwork? Making artwork? Glitter bee, love. Glitter bee, love. You have romance heating up on the horizon. There's romance heating up on the horizon. But it's also another situation where you may decide to cut ties from people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. Anything that's unsuccessful, anything that's been causing you anxiety, that could all move into the past pretty quickly. When new energy comes in, life changes for the better for you quickly, like a wish that comes true, possibly with an Aquarius. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds are starting to heal and move into the past, and you may be ready to move forward. T-Vet for tomorrow. T-Vet for tomorrow. Looks like a good day. All of a sudden, things start to move forward pretty quickly. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something, and you have some good luck headed your way. There's a water sign around: Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Cause for celebration comes in around finances. Be wise, general. Anxiety is moving into the past. A wish comes true, and somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You've got travel on the horizon with the Magician. You've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks like you might make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you anymore. And then you've got money coming in. Got plenty of money coming in. Romance could heat up. If you're with someone now, great. If you're not with anyone, could have an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Avery, where are you? Avery, come here where I can see you, okay? Oh, thank you, Be Wise. RR, I heard from D. What are his intentions? Well, he's trying to keep you on the line. So he made you wait a long time. Now he's reaching out to you to open the door to keep you active in this situation. He doesn't want you to forget about him, but he doesn't have any intentions of moving forward with anything solid. New beginning is not on the horizon because it's in reverse. And he's still slow and stagnant, and the situation is very weak. So he's keeping the door open to keep you hooked. And it's been a while, so he reached out, but he doesn't have any serious intentions. Like, it's not really going anywhere. Crystal, General. General. Oh, all right. You can play with that. Got money coming in. Money comes in. Perseverance pays off. You have a Taurus that's coming in, or if you're in a relationship right now, this could be a long-term potential around your current relationship. It looks like you have a water sign here too, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and with the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or it could be that you're getting news that you've been waiting on. Life comes back into balance. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Pretty good. What's the matter? Why don't you go get your iPad? I hear it over there. Oh, you want to play with this thing? Avery, what did I tell you about doing that? Turn it on. R's coming feelings and thoughts. You need milk? All right, I'll get it for you in a sec. We're not get it in a sec. Pretty good. The love cup here is full, and romance is heating up, or he's looking for romance to heat up. There's a wish around this situation. A new journey begins. He may be intending to take it to the next level because he feels like the relationship functions well, but he's okay with slow and steady wins the race. Divine timing seems to push this situation forward towards the next level. You could be traveling together. He may want to spend more time with you, like relatively soon, maybe this week. The relationship starts to strengthen. He thinks that you're ambitious, attractive, kind-hearted, funny, enjoyable to be around. May feel like there's spontaneity or an adventurous side to you that maybe he hasn't seen yet, but he may feel like there's more coming. He seems to be enjoying to get to know you, and he thinks that you're genuinely a kind, caring person. You want me to go get you milk? Okay, I'll go get it. You want fresh? I got brand new fresh almond milk. You want that? Almond milk? Let me just rinse out that cup so there's no remnants of regular milk in it. Yeah, that's cup. Here, I'm going to bring this over here. You want to play with the car? And then I'll bring this over here too. Okay, here's the car. Oh! It's okay if I lower this? I'm going to just put it on pause. You want to see it? Or can we keep it on pause, drinking milk? Ashley, my friend and I had a big disagreement. I haven't spoken in over a week. We work together, but I'm leaving for a new job soon. Will we reconcile or is it done? I think you're going to reconcile. You guys seem to have a lot of mutual respect for one another and care very much about one another. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to be friends with people that you don't have the same ideas. You know, I would say, before you leave, I would say, you know, I don't want to leave on bad terms. I hope we can work things out. And yeah, I don't think that this is over. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to agree to disagree. Emin, do you see me getting a job on the government offer, the cabinet reshuffle, especially that my sister and brother know some of them in person? Okay, let's see. Will I be getting a government job after the cabinet reshuffle? Yeah, you could. You're heading towards 10 cups being full. I'm going to say yes. They probably can help you get something. Mario for the next 7 days. Okay, it looks like you've got, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It'll serve you well. You're feeling ambitious. Life starts to move forward. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have a new venture on the horizon. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, and somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Emma, do you see Asma trust me and my words, or does she doubt me? Okay. Does Asma trust me? I think she trusts you. Yeah, I think she trusts you. Vicky, energy of P towards me this week. Well-balanced, stable, slow and steady. Pretty good. Pretty good. Miss Therese, still struggling with my assignment for Module 4. Will the EC request be accepted and will I pass the module? Yes, yeah, I think you will. Andrea, is the job opportunity legit? I feel you're asking that question. It probably isn't. Let's see. Cards indicate yes, it is legitimate. Adriana for the rest of today. What are they, bunnies? They're cute. The rest of the day, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities and you're feeling prepared and ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You have a new beginning on the horizon. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Negativity moves into the past, and the hard work that you put into work, school, or business pays off. Shonda, general for the next 2 weeks. General for the next 2 weeks. You have a wish that comes true. A new journey begins. You could be spending time with a Pisces. Listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something makes you feel relieved. You may think about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You have an Aquarius round that may be of significance, and with the Nine of Wands, you should feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief, especially around finances. Can we lower this, please? I don't worry here. I just want to lower it.
No.
All right, I'm not allowed to do that.
No.
No. All right. Emin, do you see Ozma feeling bad after I spoke to him, or he realizes at least that I've been treated unfairly? Do you see Ozma feeling bad? Ozma feeling bad after I spoke to him, or he realizes that I've been treated unfairly? I think he does realize that you've been treated unfairly, yes. Lower this. Like, why can't it have volume on? Is that volume? And I'm not. Oh, is it volume? That was much easier than me going into the settings. Here, Avery. Aves, what you doing? Crystal, general for the week. Oh, you like to play with that? Okay, you can play with that. You can play with that. Here. Okay, this week the weight of the world slips off your shoulders and an old wound starts to heal. You're actually headed towards the 10 cups being full, and you're letting go of old wounds, old disappointments, laying down the law, setting up boundaries. Could be starting a new creative project or creative hobby, and you may be spending time with the Taurus. If you're already in a relationship, current relationship could have long-term commitment potential around it with that card. Not looking at back at the past fondly, looking for your life to move forward. You're listening to your intuition. More money is coming in, and a new venture begins this week. Nina, love reading. You like this car? It's like Mommy's car. Oh no, the wheel came off. You may have to get the spare one out. Where'd the wheel go? Alright, play with it like that, it's okay. Nina, love reading. First card that comes up around you is the relationship card. So if you're already in this relationship, great. If not, you have a committed relationship coming in on the horizon. Could be with the Taurus. If you're already with someone, long-term potential comes in around your current relationship or the next relationship you enter. Be quite passionate. The world is at your feet. Lay down the law and set up boundaries. You could be reconnecting with somebody from your past with the Six of Cups. Keep in mind, if you're not with anyone right now, Six of Cups person doesn't have to be an old flame or an ex-lover. Could be anybody who you've known before. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. You might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and move forward. I think that's what's going to happen. And have a little bit of patience. Things are about to fall into place for you. You also have a Sagittarius that comes in or a Sagittarius that's around. But either way, it looks like your love life is moving forward with a committed, well-functioning relationship with long-term potential on the horizon. And when do you see it making a difference to take economics and operations course, or are they a waste of time? They're not a waste of time. I would definitely take it. I would definitely take economics. Operations looks like it's not as important. It comes in second to economics. But they both look like they're significant. Myogram, what does the recruiters think of my job interview? Pretty good. They may think that you're very well balanced. You have a wish around the situation. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. They may think that you're strong, grounded, successful, ambitious, and you have a lot of potential. Username, general regarding these career this year. Maybe making a decision that ultimately pushes their career forward quickly and things move forward. They seem to feel ambitious and they have a wish around the situation. It looks like they're bringing in more money over the course of this year and they're working very hard, or this could even be going back to school, learning a new area of study, or on the job training. They've got the world at their feet and they're prepared and they're ambitious and things are moving forward. They also have a little bit of good karma headed their way. And they have plenty of money coming in. It looks like their career is improving this year, between now and the end of the year. All About Maine. What's Chris's intentions after I take him his belongings? Well, he's looking for a well-functioning relationship. He's hoping that things grow, change, and transform for the better around the two of you. He doesn't want this to end. So you can take him his belongings, but he's still going to try to stay, make things happen. No, he's not giving up that fast. Mario, Pisces intentions towards me this week. Pisces intentions towards me this week. Abes, where are you? Can I see you? Their intentions are for communication to pick up, and they may want to see you this week, but in typical fashion, may not tell you if they want to see you, so may try to manipulate you into seeing them. All About me, and who's coming in that's new in love? Got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and Aquarius comes in, and then another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition. Out of the clear blue sky, happiness comes in around new connections in love. Anxiety moves into the past. Good luck comes in. A Gemini comes in, and so does a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But you're the one that's calling the shots, so you don't have anything to worry about. Cool, Libra. Did my ex try to ruin my Father's Day or coincidence? I think it was done on purpose, yeah. Avery, what you doing? What do you got? Oh, okay. You can play with them. Why can't you just answer me so I know that you're still, functioning? Username, career. Well, you have a wish around your career, and your career is moving forward pretty quickly. There will be opportunity this year to change careers if you go looking for it. If you don't go looking for it, it's slow and steady wins the race. Things could move forward in this company, but not as fast as if you change companies. You have a wish, so if you're thinking about changing companies, put a wish out into the universe. You can make that happen. Either way, whether you stay with this company or you move forward, your career is that you're feeling like you're putting in a lot of effort. It's being rewarded. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. And you have a wish around the situation. So things are improving regardless. I kind of feel like you may end up changing jobs. I think that you might go out there and look for something, and something could fall into your lap. That may be a good fit for you. I love the way she smells. Is this the old one or the new one? This is an original one. This is an original one from way back when. American Greetings. The other one I think is a, like a reissue. She smells nice, right? But these aren't her shoes. She had brown shoes. Maybe this one's a scam. No, it's American Greetings, 1979. This is a real one. Maybe she's got the wrong shoes on. Strawberry Shortcake had brown shoes. She didn't have red. Anyway. Luna, will Jay do the next move? What does he think of me? Seems to think highly of you. Thinks that you're a kind, caring person. You're attractive. You have a lot of potential, but they're stuck and stagnant. I wouldn't wait on him to do the next move. I would make it if I were you. Ashley, how is the Pisces ex feeling about me not spending time with him lately? Kind of okay with it. I don't know what you guys, like, I don't know why you're spending time with the ex. Like, I don't know if you guys are looking to get back together, but it doesn't look like that. It looks like the relationship is kind of weakened, and he may know that, so he's kind of okay with it. May also feel like the timing isn't great around this situation, and may feel like you've moved forward, but may also think that it's the best thing for both of you to move forward. Oh, wait a minute. They are spending time with you, or they're not? Because it looks like they're feeling like you guys may need distance, or that the distance would do you well because there's indecision around this situation. I mean, thinks highly of you as a person, there's no doubt, but I don't know that they want to revisit this relationship again. They may feel like it's, it's time to move forward in a different direction. But I'm not sure if I'm reading the question right. What do you got? JJ, what are W's feelings about me? What are W's feelings about me? Well, there's cause for celebration. This card just fell out. They think that you're genuinely a happy person. They think that you're kind, caring, sincere, hardworking. You have a lot of potential. May find you to be very well balanced, attractive, adventurous, and spontaneous, and fun. What's happening? What's happening? What, you want to watch this? Oh, look, it's a shark. Leo, can you see what kind of company I will start? No, I don't know. You have to make that decision. I can tell you if you're starting a company. I can give you a time frame. You will start a company before the end of the year, and I don't know if it has something to do with like media or communications. But I can't swear to that because that's your decision to make. Luna, general for next week. Romance could heat up. Life comes back into balance. You have a new beginning on the horizon. This could be work or business related, but it really could be any kind of a new beginning. Life changes for the better for you quickly. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and your intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. Cool Libra, is my ex jealous of my new girlfriend? The witch's hat? Yeah, I put it up there to keep it out of the way. Oh, she's jealous. She's fucking jealous. She's sour grapes jealous. Go ahead, you want to wear your little witch? You can wear it. Oh, you look cute. You look cute. Myogram general. Okay, solution to a problem is in front of you and you're not seeing it. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. A new journey begins or something fun and spontaneous comes in. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Life seems to move forward, especially around romance. Romance could be heating up between now and the end of the month. Feeling ambitious, your career is moving forward and you're heading towards the 10 cups being full. Cause for celebration comes in around career. Things move forward pretty quickly. Happiness is coming out over your life. And you may be not looking back on the past, eager for your life to move forward, and that's what's happening. Life is moving forward. Looks good. That's a witch hat. Say witch hat. Pull a general reading for today and the rest of the week. Leave him alone. He's resting. He's resting. Looks like a good week. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Romance looks like it's heating up. You've got the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Money comes in. Your perseverance pays off. You're no longer holding yourself back. Could be planning travel. You're no longer feeling burdened. The energy around you has lightened. And the rest of the week looks pretty good. You got plenty of money coming in. Avery, leave him alone. He doesn't want to wear the witch's hat. Myogram, will I succeed at the next recruitment test? Will I succeed in the next recruitment test? Yes, you will. Cool Libra, will the ex give me a hard time with the kids in the future? Not always, but sometimes. Yeah, it's like when she's in a mood or when she feels like she wants to be just like, she's not always, it's not always going to be a hard time with her, but sometimes you're going to encounter trouble with her. She's a pain in the ass. She's jealous. Myogram, will I succeed at the medical tests? Yes, you will. You should do well, too. RR, general about work. Okay, cards suggest that if you just have a little bit of patience, the energy around work is starting to level out. So like some of the drama should be moving into the past. It looks like lay down the law, set up boundaries. You're prepared for things to move forward. You've got some good business customers, clients, co-workers, associates, whatever, coming in or around. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in and around you for the better. And you're very focused on work, and your career there is moving forward, feeling a little bit more financially stable. You may be a little bit happier there and feeling relief around the place very soon. Paula, my now ex-girlfriend ignores me after she apologized. She's not going to continue to ignore you. She's prepared for things to move forward. Communication's coming in. She's not going to continue. She's being a little difficult. She's, I don't know, wants to see you put in a little bit more effort, but it's not going to continue like this. Things should improve this week. Avery, leave him alone. He doesn't want to wear that hat. Crystal, characteristics of future husband. Somebody who's strong, independent, hardworking, loyal, sincere, fun-loving, adventurous. Maybe somebody who's very full of energy. Oh, Avery's dress is cute, right? Avery, your dress is cute. You like it? Like, almost all of her clothes are hand-me-downs. Like, I'm going to say over 90% were hand-me-downs from my brother's neighbor. So we have so much clothes, even for years to come, because the girls are older now. But they kept everything in nice shape. Matched energy. The ex-Taurus feelings about me. Will he reach out? This person thinks pretty highly of you. Thinks you're smart, intelligent, kind-hearted. You have a lot of potential, but I don't see communication coming in right now. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him. Myogram, how will Julie react when she realizes I won't be there for a while? She'll be a little disappointed, but she's not, she'll feel a little disappointed, but she's not really going to react or do anything out of the ordinary. It's out of her control, but she'll feel a little disappointed. Avery, could you leave him alone for 2 minutes? Let him take his nap. Luna, what is E's intentions towards me at work? This person seems to think that, I don't know what your relationship is at work, like if you're just coworkers, they may be making a decision for your relationship to strengthen. It looks pretty good. It looks like they may feel that you're smart and intelligent and there's a new beginning on the horizon. If you feel like this person has kind of been an asshole in the past and that's why you're questioning it, the Fool is in reverse, which means something can get revealed around the situation that would make sense as to why their behavior was as it was. And then with the Two of Wands, like things, you'll be prepared to move forward from it. So ultimately, I think things are improving. Amber, interview tomorrow with Joanna. Will I get hired? What's happening, Aves? I think you will get hired. I don't know if you'll get hired tomorrow, though, on the spot. Becca, general. You have a wish that comes true. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain where you could breathe a sigh of relief around finances. Life starting to move forward. You have a Leo that enters that may be of significance, and you have happiness that comes in around a new love offer. If you're already with someone, current relationships should be moving forward or things are improving. Looks like there's a new beginning on the horizon and a new journey begins, and you're prepared for it. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Pallavi, love. You might have choices that come in around love. You got the Seven of Cups here, and then the Ten of Cups. Choices around love brings you to a place where you're content. Could even be feeling undecided when you have soulmate connections that come in later on this summer or early fall. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you also have cause for celebration that comes in around water. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life comes back into balance and things move forward, but you may have choices. Loving Laura, General. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Negativity moves into the past. A wish comes true around travel. You could be traveling. We have a Taurus that comes in, an Aries that comes in, and a Libra that could be of significance. A new journey's on the horizon. Be prepared for life to move forward this summer and for life to come into balance. Now, what good is coming my way? I'm feeling stressed and depressed. My cat is diagnosed with FIP today and is dying. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't even know what FIP is. Oh man, that sucks. Oh God. Let's see. Well, what's good is that you might make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And with that, a new beginning starts. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, and business. Perseverance pays off and you start a new journey. You're not looking backwards. You're not going back to people, places, and things that didn't work. You're moving forward. Life comes back into balance. A wish comes true. Money comes in and you have some new people here. Being guided by the divine brings in a Taurus and an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Diddy, does Pankaj know that he is wrong and sorry about whatever happened 3 hours back? No, they don't believe that they're wrong and they're not feeling sorry at this point, no. Lose. Well, I feel better at my job. I'm feeling very depressed. You should feel better before the end of this month around your job, yes. Lena, what is the decision of Salim about the amount of money I am asking in alimony starting November? I think he's going to give you what you want. He may be slow and stagnant, and he may try to put it off for as long as possible, but ultimately I think you get what you want. Carlos, what will happen if I ask Alyssa Ramirez to be my girlfriend? Will she say yes? Yes, I think she will. Cinnamon, what did he think about me renting a room, assuming it's probably a male? All right, what does he think about me renting a room from a male? Not super comfortable with it, but trusts you and will become comfortable with it. Like, kind of knows, not thrilled, but kind of feels like he trusts you, so he'll get over it. Butterfly A, love reading. Could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel is no longer serving you or that is always a constant disappointment. And then romance heats up. Passion comes in and it has long-term potential written all over it. Perseverance leads to success. You have an Aries and an Aquarius here if you're not with anyone right now. If you are with someone right now, a wish comes true around your relationship strengthening and moving forward. HM, when will I see Troll again? Soon. It could even be sometime before the end of the week. SP, will my job get changed this year? I don't think so. It's not coming up strong enough at this point for me to say yes. Divine Cancer, what's coming towards me in the next 7 days? A disappointment moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with a Taurus. You could get communication from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or news that you've been waiting on, and you're prepared for your life to move forward. Cause for celebration comes in. The world is at your feet. Money comes in. A disappointment or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. Miss Rosie, why didn't the Libra smile or wave? You just stared at me. Seems like this person felt awkward and didn't know how to handle the situation. It was waiting for you to do something. I don't know if you did anything. Oh my God, I saw a really funny meme. It wasn't a meme. It wasn't a meme. It was somebody wrote, I saw a man waving at me. So I waved back, and then I realized he wasn't waving at me. He was waving at the woman behind me. So I felt stupid, and I hailed down a cab, and the cab took me to the airport. And now I'm starting a new life in Poland. I don't know why. It just struck me so funny. Because we always feel stupid, right? Like, I always feel stupid if I think someone's waving at me and they're not. Anyway, it looks like he felt stupid, or he didn't know how to react. So that's how he handled it. Sanj for the next 24 hours. For the next 24 hours, things get unstuck and move forward because you could get news that you've been waiting on or hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. An old hurt is starting to heal and move into the past, and perseverance around work, school, or business pays off. You also could have be feeling very ambitious, and you're able to accomplish a lot. Anonymous, when will my background check come back? Soon, like maybe by the end of the week. Summer Love, how did Gigi the Pisces feel about BNB the Aries talking to him on Sunday? Pleasant. Felt like it was okay. They didn't really think too much into it. It was fine. Fantasia, will things improve between me and my mother in the future? Will she forgive me? Yes, I think she will. Yeah, I think she will forgive you, and I think your relationship will improve. Pollock, what is the full moon bringing in for me? Money, good karma, choices, and rest and relaxation.
Don't, Mommy.
I am doing a card reading, Avery. What are you doing?
Don't, Mommy.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Mommy.
that's what I'm doing. Maggie,
Mommy.
is H interested in me?
Blue? Blue? It's blue.
Yes, I think he is interested in you.
No.
Mystery General for tomorrow. Tomorrow, negativity moves into the past, happiness comes in. If you've been waiting to hear from somebody or get news that you've been waiting on, you should get that news. Life changes for the better quickly. It looks like you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're prepared for things to move forward, and cause for celebration comes in. Tomorrow should be a pretty good day. Rara, what is Richie's next action towards me? This person's a little slow and stagnant, but you should get some kind of a message. Communication comes in through some kind of a message, text message or direct message.
No, what? Not what? It's all it says. Budget.
Marina, will I move to Turkey in the future, and when, this year or next year? You will move to Turkey at some point. I don't see it happening this year, but it is on the horizon for you. I'm going to say next year. Tisha, what's coming for M and I in Love by the Autumn? The world is at your feet. The relationship moves forward to the next level. Slow and steady wins the race, but there is an improvement around a new journey and a wish coming true that brings in great happiness. I don't see commitment here. If you're already committed, then that's fine. Things will continue to move forward. If you're not committed, things are still moving forward. I just don't see the commitment before the autumn. But things look pretty good. There's plenty of potential here. Ruchi, General. Did I do channel 111? I don't think I did. Ruchi, General. You've got the world at your feet, and life is starting to move forward. Life changes for the better for you quickly when you make decisions that put yourself first. Negativity moves into the past, and choices come in. You have money coming in. You could be planning travel. You could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon, and an old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Pure love, what's coming for me? I'm single. Okay, in love, a new beginning starts with a soulmate connection. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. New passion comes in with a soulmate, but you're going to have choices. 7 of Cups. More than one person is around you. You have a Libra that comes in, an Aquarius, and a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Next connection that you enter will be a committed relationship with long-term potential, but you may have choices. Channel 111, love reading. An old wound or an old hurt heals, moves into the past, and life changes for the better quickly. You got passion coming in, negativity moving into the past. The world is at your feet. You've got out of the clear blue sky, an Aries comes in that's looking for a love connection and feeling very perseverant. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. If there's no one around that you've been hoping to hear from, it could be that a Capricorn comes in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. A new beginning starts. An Aquarius enters. A wish comes true around love. Fantasia, I don't think that you're a bad person because you did something wrong. I think that, you can apologize for it and make right for it. But I think that people make mistakes. That's what we're here to do. We're not here to be perfect. If we were here to be perfect, we wouldn't have anything to learn. And we're here to learn things. So I don't think it makes you a bad person because you did something shitty. I think people do shitty things every day. And they make poor decisions. They hurt people that they don't mean to hurt. And that's just life. Sakshi, what is you thinking about me currently? Thinks that you're a kind, caring person, somebody who's perseverant, strong, independent, and courageous. Peanut lover, love. You have growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your love life when you let go of people, places, and things that aren't working. A Scorpio and a Leo enter. Life moves forward pretty quickly, and you're prepared for it. Listen to your intuition. You could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready, and Aquarius enters. You could have plenty of choices around love moving forward, but it looks like you're moving forward, not backwards. Red, why am I getting blamed for the Daniel situation? There's negativity around the situation, and somebody's feeling unsuccessful. Somebody doesn't want to take responsibility, so they're blaming you for it. It's like it's easier for them to blame you than it is for them to blame the person that's really responsible for whatever the situation is. And it looks like there's more than one person that's to blame. Not one person is to blame. Like there's many components here that went into this situation. Deceit being very high, lack of communication and arguments also. So you're just being blamed because it seems to be easier. I don't know what the situation is, but it's like, it's like, to say, for example, a guy is cheating. It's like, oh, well, it's her fault. Oh, she seduced him. Oh, she's a whore. Oh, she's this or she's that. That's not it. That's not what did it. That is the excuse that people make when they don't want to take responsibility for the fact that their relationship wasn't functioning well. That other person came in because there was something that wasn't right to begin with, and that's the issue. I don't know what the kind of situation it is, but it's similar. It's like it's easier for the person to not take responsibility for their part and to put blame on someone else, rather than saying, you know what, it's not your fault. I mean, it's not your fault. You could have a part of it. There could be a piece of it, but it's not your fault. Beautiful one. What to expect from DB? He's been in and out. Well, the in and out stuff is probably going to continue for a little while, but then it looks like there's a new beginning that starts that could be quite passionate. If you have a little bit of patience, he could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You'll have choices, though, so at that point, you may come to a crossroads, and I don't know, you make the decisions that you feel at that point. But ultimately, I think things stay like this a little bit longer, and then he kind of stabilizes or tries to. JJ, will me and W engage one day, or does he think about it? At this point, I don't see engagement, and I don't see him thinking about it. Username, Spirit, and Angel cards. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor, use your originality and ingenuity. Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Ten of Fire, too much work, accept help from others, life is out of balance, stress-related health concerns. And the angel cards, I think, are here. Book. Here it is. What do you got? What is that? I better go see what she's got. All right, let's do this first. And I have to also run to the bathroom. Transformation. You are ready to move beyond the energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you remove the clutter and the debris from your world, you welcome in the energy of transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you are ready to move beyond the previous limits of your life. You're moving away from stagnancy to feeling and being held back, and taking the heavy energies out of your life and making them light so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. Oh, wow, look at this one. Trust the universe. Trust the universe. Although your faith may be challenged now, trust the universe. There is a reason for some of the experiences that you've been going through recently. There are no coincidences in life, and everything is unfolding perfectly according to the divine plan. Positive opportunities are coming your way. Trust in the process and the path that you are being led down. You will know it is the right path for you when you experience synchronicities and other signs and wonders. There are messages reminding you to trust the universe. All right, let me run to the bathroom. Avery, what do you got? Uh-oh. Did you take off your diaper? Where's your diaper? You can't take off your diaper, Avery. How did you do that? All right, let me get you a fresh one. Your pee-pee in here? There was pee-pee in here? All right. Avery, if you know that you better take off your pee-pee, you have to go on. Aves, what you doing? Are you in here? You have to put a fresh diaper on. You can't walk around with no panties on. Look what you're doing. Come on. Get out of here. Will you please?
Don't.
Yeah, you can't take off your underwear, your diaper.
Don't.
The only time that you can take off your diaper is if you start to
What
go on the
is that?
potty. Avery, listen to me when I'm talking to you. Sit down. I can't do this standing up. God damn it. Come on, sit down. I don't want to see you take off your diaper again.
That. What's it down?
What?
That.
I don't know what you're saying.
That.
You fell down? All right, go ahead now. Oh my God, taking off the diaper drives me nuts. I put her in a onesie so she can't get it off, and she gets it on. She gets it off anyway. Yeah. You can't. You can't drink out of this. I gotta get you a cup. Use this cup here. Here, use this. Drink out of that. You're going to have to sit on the potty and learn how to go on the potty because you don't like diapers. Scorpio, what does the week look like for Kendra and Chris?
What?
Slow and steady. There's communication that comes in. Cause for celebration comes in around communication, but not much else. It looks a little slow and steady this week. Zara, general reading for the rest of the week. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be spending time with friends, a group of friends, and a group of family, or both. It looks like cause for celebration comes in around a new job opportunity that could come up. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past.
Dad.
You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or putting money aside for something.
Dad.
What?
Isn't.
You want more? Where's the cup? Get the cup. Where's the cup? Go get the cup. Where'd you put the cup that I just gave you, that you were drinking out of? Oh, Avery, I'm not getting up again. It's empty. KM, first month in my new job, energy around that. I'm hoping it has long-term potential. I start Monday. Okay, let's see.
Look.
It does have long-term potential around it. There's good luck around it. There's stability around it. You could be learning a new area of study. There's plenty of money coming in, and I think you're really going to enjoy it with the Lovers. Looks good. It looks very good. Or will I get pregnant this year? You want more? All right, all right. You could make that happen. Yeah. Yeah, there's potential here. You want to put it in here? Oh, boy. I don't know if I like that idea, but go ahead. Here. Do it over here. No, you can't drink out of that. I don't want you to get cut. Put it in there. Ugh. Drink that. Yeah, you can make that happen. That's a free will thing, but you have the potential for that. Movie bin. Is Dwight, who is the Leo, trying to love bomb me? Is Dwight, who is a Leo, trying to love bomb me? Oh boy.
Look it. Just that.
Yes. Yes, there is love bombing going on here. I would be cautious with that. Avery, can you not step on this? Because I don't want you to throw the whole thing down. Oh, Avery! What did you do? Wipe it up. Could you wipe it up with that towel for me, please? Thank you. Good girl. Thank you. No, I didn't get the pull-ups yet. I still have regular diapers I have to get rid of. Tisha, you said that there would be, the world would be at my feet and a wish would be granted, but you didn't see a commitment. My wish would be that we reconcile our committed relationship. If there's no committed relationship, then that's not it. I mean, a wish could come in, like a wish doesn't have to be something that's like over the top. Like it could be any kind, you know, it's like sometimes a wish is like things are just easy or things just work out simple, you know. If I didn't see a commitment coming in, then I would say that's not what's happening. Most of the time, if you go back and reconcile a relationship, you just go back to the same relationship and it will end. You'll just be relearning the same thing twice. And going back is usually not the answer. A lot of times people do it and it doesn't seem to, like, very rarely is going backwards the answer. So if there's not a commitment coming in, like, it's a lot of times, like, we think we want something. We think, oh, this is what I want. This is the person I want to be with. This is the job I want. But then you realize that that's not really what you wanted. So if there's no commitment coming in, then that's not it. But sometimes you have to go back to realize that. Oftentimes, what I see happen a lot is somebody is waiting and waiting for somebody to come back or to restart a relationship that's broken. The person comes back, and this is actually good when it happens. And then the first person's like, I don't want this anymore, or I don't feel the same. But you have to go back to that relationship to experience that. Other times, people will go back. They're just waiting for this person to come back or to restart something, and it's the same thing. And then they could make a decision to just settle for it. And you know what? I'm not going to let it bother me. Whatever it is that he does, I'm going to let him do, because I don't want to be with anybody else, or I don't want to take a chance of being alone, so I'm going to stay in this. That is like vibrationally lower than taking a chance of being alone or trying to meet somebody new, because you're settling for something that's not for your highest good. But I see people do it all the time. I mean, a lot. But anyway, Beavis, general for the weekend. Avery, come over here with that, please. General for the weekend. The weekend looks good. Moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be traveling or planning travel. It could be spending time with a Leo. It could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You got choices that come in. You're prepared for life to move forward. It looks like if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. Lib, general for next month. Okay, that's good. Drink it out of there. I don't want you to drink it out of the can. I'm afraid you'll get cut. That's good. I know, I'm a bad example. Could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. Could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Got money coming in. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your finances. Money comes in. Plenty of money is coming in. Good luck comes in. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. You could have romance blossom. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. It also looks like you may be moving forward towards greener pastures. Not a bad month. Well, I'm not going to, like, I don't, some situations could work out, but they usually don't. And if the cards aren't suggesting that they are, then I'm not going to tell somebody or encourage somebody to go down a road that is ultimately not going to be for their highest good. So that's why I would rather be cautious than not cautious. You know, I would rather somebody not come to me because they don't want to hear something negative than me tell them bullshit that's positive. Because there's way too many people out there that are given bullshit lines, and it's bullshit. And it keeps people in a situation where they're believing that something is going to change. And in some cases, it's years. I mean, I have a woman who I don't read with her anymore because I've over and over again say it's not happening. It's not happening. It's been 10 years. Like it's not happening. How many years of your life do you want to wait on something that's not going to happen? If you choose that path, that's fine, but it's not in your highest good for me to tell you, sit around and wait for it to happen. So that's why I do it the way that I do it. And if you don't like it, then you're free to go to somebody that's going to tell you something different, and I'm okay with that. Because I've had it done to me, where I've spent years of my life waiting for something to change that ultimately didn't change, that the person went off and married somebody else behind my back. It was very painful. And had I ended the relationship the first time that it happened to me, that we had broken up, I wouldn't have had to live through that. So that's why I choose to do things the way that I do them. Like, I'm not going to be overly positive to somebody if it's not showing that. Because then you wind up going into a situation where you're thinking, oh yeah, but somebody said, oh, he really loves me. Maybe he does really love you. I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm just saying whatever. And then it's like, but the reality of the situation is that he's not with you. He's not putting any effort with you. Somebody is telling you he's in love with you, and 6 months have gone by. People that want to be together shouldn't take 6 months to get together. I mean, if you want to be together, you're together. I can understand relationships having trouble, but if it's not happening, it's not happening. And just in my own personal experience, I don't feel that it does anybody any good to encourage something that's not working. I feel like we have to stay in what reality is showing us. Yeah, sometimes you don't know unless you try, which is why I say sometimes people have to go back to it to figure out what it is that they want. But it's the people that get really stuck in the mindset of this is what I want, it has to be this. When meanwhile there's a whole world around them and they're just not seeing it because they're so super focused on what it is that they want, and then life is passing them by. There are plenty of people that may be interested in this person, but they give other people a chance. They're going out with someone else. I don't think that that is bad. I think that that's fine. I actually think that's pretty good. But I think that the thing is like going back or keep going back to the same situation, expecting a different result. Anyhow, Lee. So the apartment lady had an attitude with me about my paperwork they needed so that I can move in. What's her problem and what's the outcome? I was so annoyed with her attitude. Should I be upset? Well, I don't think that somebody should have an attitude with you when you're the customer. I mean, what the hell? The outcome looks like things are going to move forward. It looks like you've got money that comes in, news comes in out of the blue, and things are moving forward towards greener pastures. So I think ultimately life is coming back into balance. The hard work you put in pays off, but this woman just may be, very difficult to deal with. I think that you're going to get into this place. You got success coming in around it, but what her problem is, she just may be very hard to deal with. It's funny. Yesterday, somebody asked me about an apartment person or a landlord or somebody who was also being difficult. I don't know if it's just that they deal with a lot of people and people can be difficult to deal with. It looks like communication between you and this woman should improve. It looks like she is going to lose the attitude or improve a little bit. She may always just have like a snippy personality. I would try to ignore it if you can. I think you're going to get the apartment. So let's see what happens. Lee, how will it go tomorrow? Tomorrow goes well. Your perseverance pays off. You have good luck that comes in. A new journey begins. And life moves forward. You have the love cup full here. So I don't know how that pertains to whatever's going on tomorrow, but tomorrow looks good. Elsa, the outcome between Alex and I this month. Lovers is in reverse. Relationship looks weak or out of balance. I don't know where you are in the relationship, but I would say things don't look great this month as far as a relationship goes. If you're in a committed relationship, lovers in reverse could be a breakup. If you're not in a committed relationship, I would say it's not moving forward. Things will stay the way they are. Lee, general for this week. General for this week. What happened? What's the matter? What? You're fine. General for this week, it looks like you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. And then it's like somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. That could have something to do with the apartment thing, because it looks like you may get news about a new home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care if you can.
What the? Trust. Look.
You know, I don't think it would be so bad if the person married the other person after I was with them. But it happened when I was still seeing this person. They didn't tell me. I didn't know they were seeing anybody else. And I found out about it afterwards. Like, that's what was painful. Now, that happened, I'm going to say it was maybe 2011. And we had gone through several bad times, but one bad time happened in 2008. If I had ended the relationship in 2008, I wouldn't have had to live through what I lived through in 2011. But I kept going back to it because I kept hearing, oh no, he really loves you. Oh no, this is the one for you. You guys are soulmates, you know. But it wasn't true. That wasn't true. But I was being told that. I was paying somebody that was telling me that. That's what I was believing. And then this is where I ended up. And when that, I mean, it's so devastating when somebody does something like that to you. And then it's like, you got to know that, like, the marriage is a sham. You've been seeing somebody else the whole time. But at the end of the day, well, like, would I want to be the woman he married? No, because he was seeing somebody else the entire time. Now, we can argue back and forth as to how he felt or how he treated me, or I should have known better, or all that stuff, which is all true. But at the end of the day, I would have saved myself heartbreak, big heartbreak, had I forgot about it in 2008. But that's not what I wanted to hear. That's not what I wanted to hear. And I wasn't hearing that. I was hearing, oh, and in your chart, you have this aspect and that aspect. And it's true. I know a lot about astrology. We did have a lot of connections. But ultimately, he chose a different path, which free will can do that. And I much would, if I could go back, I would have walked away in 2008 and never lived through that, because that's horrible. Which is not to say that everybody's going to do that to each other, but usually, I say this all the time, in order for people to grow and change and be different, they need to experience life. You don't experience life in a couple of months. You don't change in a couple of months. So most of the time, when you go back to the same thing. Nothing has changed. You just relive the same situation. Growth happens over years, and people grow and change over years. So, you know, going back to that situation over and over again for me, which lasted a very long time, like, why it's like in my head, I kept thinking, well, this time it'll be different. This time it'll be different. And it wasn't until that if that didn't happen, who knows? I could have continued down that path longer, because I really believed that this is, oh, well, if I believe he's the one for me, that's what. But that's not what the reality was showing me. In essence, I had 2 readers do that to me and blocked me when I said it wasn't so. And I realized it was all a lie. And then they blocked you. They got some nerve. Tanya, general for the next 3 days. What do you got there, lady? Oh, you got the lip gloss. I thought I hit it. That lip gloss doesn't stand a chance. General for the next 3 days. You've got money coming in. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. This could be for business, could be for pleasure, whatever it is, it's positive. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life, and you have choices that come in. And you should be feeling pretty successful. Love for the next 3 days. Love for the next 3 days. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks like you're prepared for life to move forward. You have an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be feeling undecided about something or someone. You could have some nice options coming in. And Aries, perseverance around love pays off. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was terrible. But you know, it's like now I look back on that situation and I thought in that moment, oh, she was so lucky she got to marry him. But now I'm like, no, you know what? I was the lucky one because I know who he is. She doesn't. I mean, that was years ago. They're still married. Like that was, who knows? I don't know what year they got married, but they got to be married probably about 10 years now. And she has no idea. And maybe she does and she doesn't care, or she doesn't know, or she thinks that, you know, since he doesn't see me anymore, what difference does it make? But to me, it would have made a lot of difference. I wouldn't have married him but she might not have known at the time. Although I think that she did, because I think she called me once years ago, like way before that. Now that I'm, you know, put the names together, she told me who she was. She said that my number was in her friend's phone. She wanted to know who I was. Anyway, movie bin, general love reading. Did you put the lip gloss on? It goes on your lips. Lips. General love reading. Well, you have negativity around love is moving into the past and you're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. If you're with someone now, you should feel relieved, like things have made it to the top of the mountain and things are going well. If you're not with anyone, you have growth, change, and transformation coming in. A Scorpio comes in, and so does an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A new beginning starts. Communication picks up. If you're with someone, communication should be good. If you're not with anyone, out of the clear blue sky, a Scorpio comes in, and so does an Earth sign. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could enter one sometime before the end of the fall. If you're already with this person, have patience. Your relationship is moving forward, and the energy around it is kind, caring, compassionate, and tranquil. There also could be a Sagittarius that enters. Oh, it looks nice. It's on your arm. Crystal, Pisces, thoughts and feelings, any love there. Yeah, I don't see this person being in love at this point, but it looks like it's got potential. There's a wish that comes true around the situation. The world is at your feet. Person thinks very highly of you, thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, smart, intelligent. Communication looks like it's picking up. Worries around the situation are moving into the past, and happiness comes in. So there's potential here. What are you doing there, lady? What are you doing there, lady? Essence. I don't see it yet. Let me do Tanya. Energy of the Aries. What? I don't even know what are you saying? I don't know what you're saying. Energy of the Aries. This person is very passionate, very strong, very confident, independent. They're a little slow and steady wins the race, which to me is not characteristic of an Aries. Aries are usually very ambitious. But this person may be kind of grounded and down to earth. Maybe they're on the cusp of Taurus, or they may have a lot of Taurus in them. They're very intuitive. And they're very hardworking. Mo vibe in. What am I saying? Movie bin? I'm an ass. I was doing that with somebody else. Oh, Bo. I was saying Bob Big Mac. What? Sit there. You can play with the lip gloss. Just sit right there. That lip gloss is a better color for you than for me anyways.
It's pink.
It's pink, yeah, but it's too light for me. You can't even see it. Essence, who is coming towards me and why? You got a new venture on the horizon. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and it could be business related. Could come in out of the clear blue sky, and it may be a Scorpio. Got a Capricorn here too. You could have choices. You got money coming in. Somebody may be coming in around business or business connection, or may want to offer you some kind of a business opportunity. Avery, can you get out of the way? Essence. Uh-oh, you gotta go get that. Why is DeMonte talking about having kids with me in pregnancy? Is it joking or being serious? It's a little bit manipulating. It's like women are obsessed with marriage and children and that kind of nonsense, and he kind of knows that. So he's trying to appeal to that side of you. I don't think he's serious. I don't think he's looking to have kids right now. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like anything that's manipulating, and I feel like it's a little bit manipulating because I don't think that he's looking to like have a baby with you today. So what are you talking about? It's like putting the idea in someone's head, and it's not where his head is really at right now. Okay, let's see. Avery, what are you doing? Oh, all right. Just don't stick it in the just don't stick it in anything. Ah. Oranges. Will I be in a relationship with my person before the end of 2022? I don't think so. It looks like the two of you have a good connection, but the energy of that question, it's like this is the month of June. If you're thinking that it's going to take 6 months to get into a relationship with this person, it's like the energy around that situation is like, well, I'll just wait. Like that's, you know what I mean? It's like two people that want to be in a relationship, it shouldn't take time. Like, what's the problem? It's like, what do we got to wait for? So I don't like the energy around this situation is stuck and stagnant, and I don't see a commitment coming in. However, it does look like you guys have potential, and there's a lot of mutual respect. I would try to get out of the mindset of like it taking 6 months or like before the end. It's like it should be happening now. And I would put in a little bit more effort right now just to see if we can get things moving forward. Because it does look like there is potential there, but it feels very stagnant. And that question is like, it's a heavy, stagnant question. It's like, there should be no waiting. Like that's the thing. You shouldn't have to, well, by the time next year comes. No. If two people want to be together, they should be together now. And there shouldn't be any reason why they're not. Rhythma, can I please get a love reading? Sure. Now what are you doing? What is that? Beads? Oh, okay. Where'd you find them? Well, you got good stuff happening here. So you have a love offer coming in with a soulmate connection. If you're already in the relationship, fine. Things look good. If you're not with anybody, an earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini. You have the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It also looks like a wish comes true around love moving forward. Next relationship could have long-term potential, and you're moving forward towards greener pastures. So if you're not with anyone right now, I think you're moving forward with your love life, not backwards. You like that? It's pretty. Pink and green, yes. I like it. Essence, yeah, you knew it. Yeah, it is kind of manipulative. Oh, look at what I just did with that. Red, is there any devil energy towards me from TH? Any devil energy towards me from TH? No, I don't think so. You want some? No? Lita, this and next week general. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past, and with the magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. A wish comes true. You have an air sign that enters, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be planning travel. It looks like all of a sudden life moves forward. Business looks good. There's money coming in, and a Sagittarius is around. Essence, is the business person Daniel or someone new? Okay, is it Daniel?
Mommy, hello, mommy. Whoa. Mommy, a boo-boo.
I think it is him. Yeah, I think it is him. Essence, general for August. Wipe that off me with that towel, please, right there. It's right behind you. General for August. August looks good. Cause for celebration comes in. It looks like you've got some passion around. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You may be traveling. It looks like you feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. It looks like you've got time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business, and you're no longer stuck or stagnant. Life is moving forward. Something should happen that makes you very happy, and a new journey begins. Oranges, it's a reconnection of long-distance relationship. That's the only reason I pushed out the energy. Do you know how I can fix stagnancy? I don't remember what cards came out. I don't have a lot of faith in long-distance relationships, I'll tell you that right now. Because if you're not in person with someone, you can't really experience them fully. So that would be my first issue with a long-distance relationship, is that you're not together. So it's like, it's like, how well can you, like, I don't believe that you can really know somebody or enjoy them know exactly who they are until you've lived with them or traveled with them. So it's very hard to fix stagnancy, because where can this relationship go if the two of you aren't in the same location? So that could just be what the problem is that you can't, you could talk 3 times a day, you can talk 5 times a day, but the relationship isn't going anywhere if you're not in the same location. So that's the issue. How could you fix that? You have to make a decision to move to them, which I wouldn't suggest. I would suggest trying to get them to move to you, but I don't know what the energy around that is all about. I don't have a lot of faith in long distance. The only time I would tell you that I think that long distance is okay is if you were in an established relationship first and the person had to leave for a certain amount of time. I mentioned this before. I had a friend of mine who was living with this guy for several years, and he decided to take a course. He's a massage therapist. He wanted to take a course at some school, and it was out in Colorado, and he was going to be gone. I want to say it was 1.5 years. That's a long time. But they had already been living together. They already had an established relationship. He went out to Colorado. She went out to visit him. He came home to visit her. And then he came back ultimately, and they wound up getting married. But their relationship was already there. They just had to maintain it through the 1.5 years, which seems like a long time when you think about 1.5 years. But when you live it, 1.5 years goes by really fast. So that may be something that you have to consider, how you feel about that. Or discuss it with this person to see whether or not they're serious about moving to you. Red, what's the current energy towards me? Current energy. Stable, loyal, and moving forward. But it's moving forward. I know, like, Chariot could be quick moving, fast, but it's the energy around you is stable and like slow and steady moving. There's an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, moving forward towards greener pastures. Looks like your life is moving forward, not backwards. And the energy is kind of like through divine timing and guidance and good karma, moving forward. Seeing each other twice a month, that's good, but it's still not like living together. You know, like if you're going to be in a relationship that's long-term and committed, like I tell you this story too. My best friend for years, we used to travel together. She was my best friend. I've known her family since I'm like 8 years old. I could never live with her. I couldn't live with her, and I learned that from traveling with her. She's very organized. I'm not, but I know where everything is, and she would touch my stuff and rearrange things, and I could never find anything. She drove me nuts. We could never be roommates. But I learned that because I spent that much time traveling with her. And, you know, spending a couple of days a month or a couple of times a month, that's good. It's good, but it's still not, you don't experience the full person. You know, like everyone's on their best behavior for a few days, but when you've been together for a month and, you know, you're in each other's lives every day for a month and you see each other every day, that's where you really learn what somebody's all about. But like I said, if you could get this person to move to where you are and you could have that kind of a relationship, then let's see where it goes. I don't think it's heading down that road right now. It also reminds me of, if you've ever known the high school couple that go away to college, right? Like they go to the prom, they're so in love. He goes to California, she goes to Texas. 4 years they stay together. He's in Texas, she's in California. They're long distance. Yeah, it works out great because they're not together. But when they get home, they break up. It happens all the time. Or married couples. How about people that live together? Live together and all of a sudden they get married and then it ends. It's like, what happened? Like, what did you marry for? You were living together. You should have known each other well enough. But I've seen that happen a million times too.
Yeah, Mommy.
Yes, baby.
Is it?
It's pink. Essence is the Capricorn. Is Zaya in August or someone else? Okay. Is the Capricorn in August is Zaya? I think it's someone else. I think it's somebody new. All right, let's see.
No.
Who haven't I done yet? Beautiful one for today. I don't think I did. You have a wish that comes true. Put it out into the universe. You've got cause for celebration that comes in around work, school, or business. Things move forward pretty quickly. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Success comes in around that. And no longer feeling burdened or weighed down by the weight of the world. Malika, what can I expect in the near future?
No.
Money comes in. You may be planning travel. Life is moving forward. Sagittarius comes in. That may be looking for a new journey to begin. It looks like negativity is moving into the past, and you're stepping into your own strength, your own self-confidence, and you're laying down the law, setting up boundaries. Empress for general. Disappointment moves into the past. It looks like paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan pushes your life forward, makes you feel relief. It could be picking up a new creative project or creative hobby of some type. Life changes for the better for you quickly. And life moves forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but the foundations that you're laying now will last long term. And you create love for the near future. Love, it looks like you've got a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that may be looking for a committed relationship that could be quite successful. You could make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and then romance heats up and starts to move forward pretty quickly. Tatos, what did Sagittarius think of the pictures I sent him? Thought they were nice. Thought they were ambitious and perseverant. Vicky, general for this week. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or communication picks up. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Looks like you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you're feeling successful this week. Feeling ambitious, whatever you set your mind to, you should be able to accomplish. It looks like you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. That could be new energy that you meet through divine timing. You also may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Get that one. You see the moon? You can't see the moon until later, when the moon comes out. Essence, blessings coming in the next 2 months. Oh, you drew the moon with lip gloss on my leg? That's great. Success comes in around business, and something should make you very happy around finances. It looks like you feel like you got good karma coming back your way. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Business, feeling better compensated, better respected. And then it's like with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Romance might heat up over the next 2 months. Life changes for the better for you quickly, and you have new energy here. You've got a Sagittarius and a Libra that are new. And you have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that's new. Not bad. Essence, love for the next 2 months. Life, blessings, for, love for the next 2 months. Happiness comes out around romance heating up and moving forward. A successful relationship could be on the horizon with a brand new air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Your love life changes for the better for you quickly. There's a Capricorn coming in that could be quite passionate, and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. But I still think that you're not going to hang out with anybody that's not moving forward. I think it's new energy that's coming in that takes off pretty quickly. Lita. Is Sagittarius, you keep picking up new energy, or Amanda? Okay, is this energy new? It's new. Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Anything or anyone else coming towards me? Yeah, through divine timing, you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, that brings in cause for celebration. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A Cancer comes in. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Tanya, will the energy be good between me and the Aries? Yes. Yeah. Mo vibing. What will Spirit like me to know? Spirit cards. 10 of fire. Too much work. Accept help from others. Life is a little out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. 2 of fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. 5 of earth. Fears surrounding money. The wisdom to accept help from others. Uncertain self-employment. All employment is uncertain. So if you're self-employed, that doesn't mean anything. Don't let it bother you. Lita, will everything go well on Saturday this time? Things go well Saturday. You got plenty of money coming in. Yes? I don't know what you're saying. Mihak, general for the next 2 weeks. For the next 2 weeks, you've got choices that come in. You could be planning travel or discussing travel. It looks like life comes back into balance. Your intuition is heightened, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Some good luck comes in. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. Essence, when will I see my Gemini again? Good. Good, good, good. You're probably going to see this person soon, like maybe within the next week to 10 days. And it looks like there's growth, change, and transformation that comes in around a well-balanced relationship. Sandy, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? Well, you got some travel coming in. You got some new people coming in. You have an Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Pisces, and a Cancer coming in. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Some good karma's headed your way. Money is coming your way, and you could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that makes you feel relieved. Lovely, General. General, it looks like anxiety is moving into the past. A new beginning is on the horizon. Water sign enters Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like you have a little bit of money headed your way. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Be stepping into your own strength and your own self-confidence, and that's pushing your life forward. You've got choices when it comes to love. You got a Leo. You have a Taurus. You have a Libra. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, and don't accept less than you deserve, and your love life is going to flourish this summer. Campanese, well, the Aries asked, let me hold her hand if I ask next week. I don't think she's going to be comfortable with that. I don't think so. Dollface, my daughter enjoy her birthday next week. Yes. Jasmine, love. Got a new journey on the horizon. Perseverance around love pays off. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you could start a new journey. Something that just seems to fall together pretty easy and brings you great happiness. Essence. How do I tell Daniel I no longer want to do the text message service? It's not bringing me any money. Do you see it bringing me money eventually? I don't think it's going to bring in a lot of money. I would just be honest with him and tell him the truth. I think he's then going to try to make you do something else. And I would say if he offers you something else and you feel like it has potential, you could give it a shot. But it's a business thing. So if it's not working, you have to do what's best for my business. That's it. It's not personal. Nanny, what is my ex Amir the Virgo think about me in regards to love? His cousin wrote a message to me. Seems to think that you're a kind, caring person, but it looks as if they've moved forward with their life. Are they seeing somebody else? Do you know? They have somebody else around them. I don't know what the cousin is doing, but I don't trust people that get involved. If you've been my boyfriend and we had a relationship, you reach out to me. I wouldn't go through any third parties. I don't trust. It looks to me as if this person has moved forward with their life. So I would be cautious of anything that cousin says. I don't trust. I don't trust third parties ever. If it was my best friend, I wouldn't trust them. New love, what unexpected things will happen next month? No, you're making a mess. You're not going to do this.
Mommy?
What?
Mommy?
Money comes in. You could have unexpected travel next month. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you might decide to go back to school or learn a new area of study. Leo love, will Sanchez contact me, or is there not enough chemistry to keep him interested? I think he's going to contact you. Yeah. I think that there's more to come from this. Yeah. Caribbean, general. It's green. Let's put it over here, okay? That's such a pretty color. It's green. That's my favorite color. Slow and steady wins the race. And you may be planning a road trip. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant, stepping into your own ambition, life moves forward. It looks like Sagittarius enters. If you're in a committed love relationship, it's a soulmate connection that moves forward. If not, it could be with the Sagittarius, could also be with the Gemini. The Magician, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Communication comes in from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or you'll get news that you've been waiting on. Avery, can you relax a sec here? Giddy said, Dad, I have a question. Is Atta a player? Is he looking for a hookup? Okay, let's see. I think he is looking for a hookup. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know that he's a player, but he doesn't come off as looking for a committed relationship at this point. He's looking to like hang out, hook up, or friends with benefits thing. Miriam, general for July. General for July. You've got money coming in, feeling grounded and stable around finances. Stepping into your own strength is helping to push your life forward, and you can make a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A Leo and a Pisces enter. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward. It also looks like you're being guided by the divine. Money comes in, and somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Essence is the air sign coming in, Tyler. No, I don't think so. Fia, general. Intuition is heightened, so listen to it. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Feeling a little bit more financially stable, happiness comes in around your life. An old wound starts to heal, and a disappointment is also moving into the past, and also anxiety. Looks like your perseverance pays off. Some good luck comes in, and life moves forward quickly this summer. High Priestess, will I get a defense lawyer, and if so, when? Yes, you will, probably sometime this summer. Essence. Has Arnell walked away? I haven't heard from him in a bit. Nope. He's still around. You'll probably hear from him soon, like before the end of the month. Tanya, how does my weekend look? Oh, thank you. Avery, are you cute? Come over here. Weekend looks good, being guided by the divine. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off. Life moves forward quickly. Not looking backwards, but your life is moving forward this weekend. You may even have a Cancer enter, and you could have some money coming in. Kylie, love reading. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. So if you're already in a relationship, things look good. If you're not in a relationship, a soulmate connection comes in this summer. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Could be with a Gemini. Could also be cause for celebration comes in around you having choices that have long-term potential around them. A Taurus is here, a Pisces is here, and you're not holding yourself back. If you're not with anyone, you'll explore your options, but a soulmate connection will move forward sometime this summer. If you're already in the relationship, things look good. Have patience with it. It's growing, changing, and transforming for the better. Essence, do you see intimacy soon? And if so, do you know who around me? Yes, it could be with a Gemini. It could be with a Gemini. Adriana, for the rest of the week. You could be feeling undecided about something or someone. Don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you're also feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain or you've gotten over the hump, especially around finances. A water sign is around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. A Sagittarius is around. You've got the world at your feet. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. The rest of the week looks good. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Energy around you is very positive. All right, let's see. Who haven't I gotten to yet? I have not done... Ida, general. World is at your feet. You need this here? World is at your feet. Life is moving forward. You're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. And it looks like you're making decisions that are in your own best interest. And with that, you're manifesting new opportunities that make you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief around finances. An Aries enters. A water sign enters. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you could enter a committed relationship if you're not in one with one of those people I mentioned. If you're already with someone, your current relationship looks good. Darlene, general. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have a new venture on the horizon. Divine timing may be sending you back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be for business, could be for pleasure, whatever it is, it's positive. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relieved. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. An earth sign is around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life seems to move forward pretty quickly with a little bit of good luck and perseverance around it. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning travel. Travel looks good. Mary Wilson, will my rent relief get approved? Yes, I think it will. Vegan, what's coming up for me and the Leo? What's coming up next for me and the Leo? Communication comes in. The situation seems to come back into balance through perseverance. You could be spending time together. Queen of Wands, love for this week. Could be spending time with an Aries. If you're already with someone, I would say your current relationship would be strong. Love cup is full. Not with anyone. You have this Aries coming in. You have a committed relationship on the horizon that could be quite passionate with a new love offer that comes in. If you're with someone, great. If not, it could be with an Aries. You also have a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or it could be with somebody born on that Pisces, Aries cusp. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief around love. Oh, was I supposed to answer about Leo and I answered general? Okay, let me see what's going on with Leo. Well, you have a new journey on the horizon. Communication comes in or picks up and things move forward. I don't know. I don't see a lot of romance. Not with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Not with the Knight of Cups in reverse. So communication will be next. Avery, please. You're driving me nuts. Come on. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. Okay?
Mommy?
What?
Mommy?
Well, I don't want you to put lipstick all over me, okay? No name.
No.
Did N post his picture to force me to see him? I think it's a facade and I don't think he's happy.
Hey.
No, I don't think that he did it for you. Stop, stop. But if you don't want to see this person, I would block them so that you can't see them. Avery, stop. Stop. Now. Malika, general.
Mommy?
Malika, general. You could be starting a new hobby or a creative project. Life is coming into balance and you're feeling a little bit more financially stable. Money comes in. It looks like life changes for the better for you quickly. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. A Capricorn enters that could be of significance and new ventures on the horizon. It also looks like got the love cup here full. If you're already with someone, great. If you're not, it could be with one of those people I just mentioned. It also looks like you have passion coming in, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Moss, did T the Aries truly change for good, or is this a temporary change? It's temporary. Let's see what the cards say. But this is what I can tell you. People change over time. So if this is someone who you haven't seen in 2 years, then there's a chance they changed. If this isn't someone that you, if this is someone who you haven't seen in 3 weeks, and now all of a sudden they came back and they have all these things that they've corrected about themselves, that's bullshit. Life changes people. They don't just wake up one day different. Anybody that wakes up one day different, those changes don't last. You know, like I always think about when I became a vegetarian, I didn't wake up one day and decide, hey, I'm going to be a vegetarian because it's a cool thing to do. I didn't think like that. I woke up one day, my cholesterol was high, I was 15, I was 16. So I decided to give it up for Lent. And I was working in a grocery store. So I had given it up for Lent. I had spent 30 days or 40 days without eating any meat. I felt like I really didn't miss it, and I started to see the butchers and what went on in the meat department. And I didn't miss it, so I didn't go back to it. But I didn't wake up one morning. Now, I've woken up many mornings and started keto. I've woken up many mornings and started, you know, this, that, and the next thing. And it was a temporary change, and I ultimately went back. Will I say that I'm never going to eat meat again? I haven't eaten meat since I'm 16. Could that change? Yeah, it could change over time. But most changes that are long-lasting changes occur through time and life, not because they just said that they did. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah, not much has changed. And a secret will be revealed around the situation that'll make you understand that. You know, just like any relationship. And that's another shitty story I had to learn the hard way. Even with friends that fucked me over several times, always accepting them back and being sorry. And yeah, so you're sorry and you're going to be different and you're not going to do it again. And they did it again and again and again. And I was my fault for allowing those people to still be in my life. But people don't change that fast. Kylie, does the Aries have a romantic interest towards me? Yes, I think so. Avery, leave him alone! I'm sorry, Dylan. What did she do to you? What did she do? Did she put lipstick on you? You don't have any lipstick on you. All right, easy, easy, easy. Relax. Essence. Well, I see Tyler the Gemini soon, or just dead at that. Oh, I think that you'll see him sometime this summer, maybe. Mel, is there long-term potential with Capricorn? Yes, there is. And there's also happiness that could come here from this situation. High Priestess, when will I get legal notice mailed from the court? I'm going to say probably sometime before the end of July. Relatively soon. Lita, anything coming in love, and if so, when? You have a Leo coming this summer, you have a Pisces coming this summer, and a Sagittarius. Any relationship you enter should be functioning well, and you have happiness that comes in and around your love life. Did I answer all of the super chats? I think I did. I'm going to wrap things up because it's getting a little crazy in here. But I'll come back on tonight. I'm going to try to be on tonight about 9:30. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I don't know what this name is, but this super chat that just came through. Will I be pregnant with Aries? Okay, I don't see that on the horizon. It looks like there's disappointment around that situation, but pregnancy is free will. So I don't know, with the sun in reverse, eventually you have a child. But I don't know what the situation is. I don't know if there's a disappointment because you don't have a child with Aries, or there's a disappointment because it takes a long time. But children are free will. If you want to have a child, you can have children when you decide. If the answer is no, don't use that as a form of birth control. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, when the answer comes up, no, I don't see a child on the horizon, that's not to be free willy and you know what I mean, and do whatever you want without, oh, because I was told I'm not going to have children right now. That's not true. Children are free will. You have, every month you have a chance of getting pregnant. Okay, I think I made it through the super chats, didn't I? Oh no, wait, yes I did. Okay, I'm going to take a break and I will come back on tonight, and I will see you guys this evening. I just answered it. Yes, I just answered it. I said, no, I don't see any children on the horizon right now, but children are free will. So it's like you can't use a card reading to say that, oh, well, there's no children on my horizon right now, so I could just, go have unprotected sex. It doesn't work like that. But it looks like there's disappointment around the situation right now, but I don't know what the situation is. So, okay, I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.